Back to Abuja, where the Nigerian Senate says it will grant expeditious consideration and passage to the executive bill on the new national minimum wage. The spokesperson of the Senate, Senator Yemi Adaramodu, disclosed this in an interview with a journalist in Abuja while speaking on the first anniversary of the 10th National Assembly. National Assembly correspondent TVC News reports.
Discussions on what will be the new minimum wage for Nigerian workers is still on the front burner for the Nigerian government. Despite ongoing negotiations, President Tinubu in his Democracy Day address had assured that a bill proposing a new minimum wage will be drafted and sent to the National Assembly in no distant time.
First is that
in an interview with the spokesperson of the Senate, Senator Yemi Adaramodu, he says the Senate is conscious of the plight of Nigerian workers and assures that the proposed executive bill will receive the desired attention of the National Assembly as well as an accelerated passage.
Even if it is possible within 30 minutes, we will do that. So it depends on the content of the bill, because the bill, we will go through the crucibles of passage of a bill. So we are not going to sit down and just say, oh, a bill has been passed. So we go through the crucibles. So within the time, if there are no oppositions from outside, if there are no oppositions from within, there can never be opposition from within, because it's going to be a kind of agreement between labor, government, and organized private sector. So once that one is there, and then it comes to us, so definitely we will go through the processes without delay and make sure that Nigerian workers get their deal.
The lawmaker also assures that the National Assembly will ensure that the proposed wage bill is reasonable, that will ensure strict compliance by state governments, subnationals, and the organized private sector.
Don't let us just speculate what are going to be the ingredients that the federal government will be putting into the executive bill to be submitted to the National Assembly. But when it comes, whatever is there and whatever is not there, we are going to ensure that it's going to be watertight, that it's going to be obeyed by all.
According to Section 5 of the 2019 Act of the National Assembly on Nigeria's minimum wage, the minimum wage is to be reviewed every 5 years, but proposes no direct punishment for defaulters. The National Assembly is considering making these adjustments to ensure that the welfare and rights of every Nigerian worker is protected at all levels. TVC News, Abuja.